Rashad, why you
Anyways,
didn't hit me up?
What's up, Rashad?
Hey, Rashad.
What's up, Rashad?
Thank you, Rashad.
brother, I love you, brother.
What's up, Rashad? What it do, boy?
Hey, Rashad.
We're going to start as we always do with some comments up top from Coach, and then we'll go to questions in the room and then on Zoom. Take it away, Coach.
I thought it was a really well played game by both teams and incredible, exciting finish, and just really pleased with how our team executed down the stretch, both last few possessions on defense, forcing tough shots, and then offensively we executed our actions and got the shots we wanted, and then Nas with the clutch three. The options were to go to her and then look inside, and they were backed off her, and she just let it fly. So great game by her, and a great game-winning shot. She's hit some big threes for us this year that have won games. So we all have a lot of confidence in us.
Coach, mentioning Nas, how good does it feel to know that you have a reliable player in her who can not only just produce points, but both energy and effort?
Well, she's been fantastic this year. I think she's somebody that should be strongly considered for Sixth Player of the Year. Like, she gives us a burst off the bench almost every single game. She's reliable. She's very smart. Obviously this year she's really, I don't know, maybe most improved player in the league this year with the development of her shot. That's opened up a lot of things for her. Now they close out, she can drive by people and make decisions. She's just, really advanced her game this year, and she has been huge for us.
Can you just run us through the last 2 minutes of the game, especially when it kept going back and forth?
Well, there's so many things. I honestly wouldn't even know where to start. I mean, they hit some deep threes. Paige hit a huge shot. We came back and we had a good slip. Powell isn't afraid of the moment, and she drove to the basket and and I don't know if it was all in the last 2 minutes, maybe the last three something, and then she had the slip for a layup, which was excellent. And she was competing on the defensive end. They were trying to go at her a little bit, and she just, wouldn't give in. So, I mean, as I said, both teams played really well. I think it was a fun game to be a part of as a coach, but I think, I think the fans saw some good basketball today.
Just talk about Alicia's performance tonight, just overall, just her as a leader and just how she's been throughout the season. And I mean, she's been performing like at MVP level. Just talk about her being that anchor tonight.
Yeah, she's she's fantastic, and we really needed her today. The plan was to kind of cut her minutes a little bit today, but then, JC wasn't able to go. And then, because this was a back-to-back, and she's been logging really heavy minutes for us. And then, so we were a little bit shorthanded, so she had to give some more minutes, and she just competes. She's a gamer, and, she's had a fantastic season. And, I think, Liam told me that she moved into 6th all-time in Dream history and assists and points in this game. So, she's had a great career. She's had a great run with the Dream, and I'm glad that she's continuing that and having the best season of her career so far.
Coach, and what does it say about your team's overall mental toughness? You come off of a tough loss last night to be able to show up today and perform the way you all did. Well,
they're resilient. I have to work on bouncing back that fast. I let these losses bother me. But it was a new day. We had to get off to a good start. The start by both teams was really pretty incredible. It was, the first 5 minutes, there was hardly a missed shot. Everybody was executing and knocking down shots as soon as they got open. It was, as I said, really good offensive flow by both teams. Then both teams settled in a little bit, and it was just kind of a fight till the end. Who was going to make the last shot? And fortunately, that was us.
We'll jump to Zoom. Go ahead, Megan.
Hey, Coach. Good to see you. Wanted to ask you, what do you think has been the determining factor for Nas's growth this year?
Well, she's a super hard worker and she's super smart. So I would start there. Like she picks up things really, really quickly. And then I would give a lot of credit to our assistant coach, Chelsea Lyles, who, started working with her when training camp started on her shot. And Nas took it very seriously and she wanted to become a shooter. And she improved. And the biggest thing when you aren't normally known as a shooter is just feeling comfortable shooting it in game conditions because you haven't done it a lot. And then you kind of sometimes put too much emotion into every make or miss. Good shooters don't worry about that. And I think she's at that point now where she knows she can shoot it really well. And when she's open, she's going to take it. And she can handle if she misses a couple and just be ready to knock down the next one because she has a lot of confidence in her ability to knock down shots, which, you can tell by shooting that last shot today when she did. She didn't have confidence. She probably would have passed it or tried to drive it, but she felt good about it, and we all felt good about it. And when I left her hands, I thought it was in, and this is one time I'm glad I was right.
Go ahead, Wilton.
Coach, obviously, Papa got the start today for Jordan, and she delivered in big moments. You kind of mentioned it already, that cut that she made to the rim for a bucket, some other key moments in that latter part of that fourth quarter. But, what does that say about her growth, especially as someone who kind of struggled somewhat on this latter half of the first half of the season, but now she's starting to kind of come back on again?
Yeah, well, I mean, she's tough. No moment's too big for her. I think the fact that she started earlier in the year when Jordan was injured and she had success, I think she feels comfortable going out there and being in the game. And she had a good rhythm going today. And in the second half, we didn't even take her out. We just left her in, and she did a great job trying to compete on the defensive end, make some plays, and then she did a good job running the offense for us today.
And we'll finish up with Emmanuel. Emmanuel, go ahead.
So I just all the way around this team just showed a resilience, but we constantly have to talk about the player Maya Caldwell. I mean, she put up 11 points tonight. She played 29 minutes, but she also was on a Rike and whoever you needed her to get on. Just talk about what she means right now to this team with Ryan being out and be able to be consistent as she has been throughout the season.
Well, I think she's been huge. She started off the season well, and then when Jordan came back, she kind of lost some minutes and maybe lost a little bit of confidence during that stretch, or just, wasn't getting the consistent minutes to make her feel comfortable out there. Now with Rye out, she's getting another chance out there to get some extended minutes. And really, since the All-Star break, she's been consistent, been really good for us. She's a really good defender. She's a really good rebounder for a guard. And now she's also finding her opportunities to, attack the basket. She had a great attack of the rim today for a layup. She's looking for her open threes. So she's not just a defensive player right now. She's contributing on both sides.
Awesome. Thank you for your time, everyone. We'll be back to the players.
Thank you.
Rashad, why you didn't hit me up?
What's up, Rashad? Hey, Rashad.
What's up, Rashad?
Thank you, Rashad.
Brother, I love you, brother. What's up, Rashad?
What it do, boy?
Hey, Rashad.